Mental motivation is essential for achieving our goals and realizing our dreams. However, certain activities and habits can subtly undermine it without us even realizing it. One of these activities is the use of social media, particularly Twitter. Here are 3 ways Twitter destroyed my mental motivation without me noticing. The information overload. Cognitive overload is one of the main ways Twitter negatively affects mental motivation. Twitter is a platform where thousands of new pieces of information flow continuously. Every time we scroll through our feed, we are bombarded with tweets on a variety of topics: news, opinions, debates, entertainment, etc. This abundance of information creates a cognitive overload, where our brain is constantly solicited to process and understand a continuous stream of data. This information overload leads to several negative consequences. Mental fatigue. Our brain quickly tires by trying to process a multitude of different information. This reduces our ability to concentrate on important tasks and stay motivated to complete them. Decreased concentration capacity. Constant exposure to new information makes it difficult to focus on a single task. We develop a tendency to quickly switch from one activity to another, thus reducing our efficiency and engagement. Loss of priorities. With so many distractions, it becomes difficult to remember what is really important. We risk losing sight of our long-term goals and getting distracted by superficial and immediate concerns. Negative social comparison. Another insidious effect of Twitter is negative social comparison. On Twitter, people often share their successes, happy moments, and triumphant opinions. While this can be inspiring, it can also create a feeling of inadequacy and demotivation in those who consume this content. Here's how it manifests: feeling of inadequacy. By constantly seeing others' successes, we may start to feel that we are not measuring up. This constant comparison can erode our self-esteem and decrease our motivation to pursue our own goals. Envy and resentment. The success of others can evoke feelings of envy and resentment, emotions that drain our mental energy and pull us away from our own path. Unrealistic expectations. Twitter can create unrealistic expectations by showing us an idealized version of others' lives. We may feel demotivated when our own experiences don't match these high and often unreachable standards. Procrastination and time loss. Finally, Twitter is a major source of procrastination and time loss. This phenomenon is amplified by the addictive nature of social networks, which use algorithms designed to capture our attention and induce us to stay connected for as long as possible. The consequences of this procrastination are numerous: reduced productivity. Time spent on Twitter is time not dedicated to productive activities. Every minute lost scrolling through tweets is a minute that could be used to move forward towards our goals. Feeling of guilt. Procrastination on Twitter can engender a feeling of guilt, which in turn reduces our motivation.